Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football postgame show. Well, the Dallas Cowboys beat the New York Giants 37-18 tonight at MetLife Stadium in New York. The Cowboys have now won 6 straight games over their rivalry, the New York Giants, their NFC East rivalry, the New York Giants. The Cowboys go to 5-3 on the season, and the Cowboys have a 60% chance to win the NFC East. And the Cowboys have first place in the NFC East, and the Cowboys have scored 30 plus points in all 5 wins they've had this season. Though the Cowboys had a lot of turnovers in the game, but the Cowboys really made an effort, and they just scored that final touchdown in the fourth and came away with the win. And the Cowboys have won 8 straight wins versus the NFC East teams. So, and as for the Giants, they have now lost 12 straight games against their NFC rivalry, the Dallas Cowboys. For the Giants, it was 1 touchdown, but mainly field goals this evening, and in the rivalry game tonight, they had the lead through the first and second quarters, but then in the second half, they struggled and the lead slipped away, and they struggled offensively and defensively, and both offense and defense were very inconsistent. Inconsistency, way too much inconsistency by far tonight. And now the Giants took a 3-0 lead, and then it was 6-0 Giants, and it was 9-0 Giants, and then it was 9-3 Giants. That's because the Cowboys had kicked the field goal, and then that was at the end of the first. In the second quarter, it was 12-3 Giants because the Giants had kicked another field goal, and then the Cowboys scored a touchdown. It was 12-10, and then in the second half, the Cowboys kicked another. The Giants kicked another field goal. It was 15-12, and then the Cowboys kicked the field goal was 15-13, and then it was and then the Cowboys scored a touchdown, and it was 20-15, and then they kicked another field goal. It was 23-15, and then the Giants kicked another field goal in the fourth. It was 23-18, and then Dallas scored another touchdown. It was 30-18, and the Giants did nothing right in the second half, even though they're kicking field goals. And then the Cowboys scored. Giants fumbled, and the Cowboys scored another touchdown in the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. It was 37-18, and it was 6 seconds left, and the Giants got the ball back, but with 6 seconds left, and after that one play, it was over. So that's basically all they had needed. Now it's time to give out some game balls. Dak Prescott, 22 of 35 carries and attempts, 257 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Ezekiel Elliott, 23 carries, 139 yards. Amari Cooper, 4 receptions, 80 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Blake Jarwin, 1 reception, 42 yards, 1 touchdown. And Michael Gallup, 2 receptions, 33 yards, 1 touchdown. So that's what. And my brother-in-law and I both took Dallas and won. And my brother-in-law was 8-6, and I was 10-4. So I won the picks of the week. So now we are. I go to 3-3-3, and my brother-in-law falls to 3-3-3. So we have the same record. So we are in a tie on our picks of the week this week. And week 10 will commence this week, beginning Thursday with the LA Chargers will take on the Oakland Raiders at Oakland Company Coliseum in Oakland, California. And then the Browns will take on the Buffalo Bills at First Energy Stadium, and that is an ever must win for the Browns. They have to win that one. And the Sunday night game, the Dallas Cowboys are taking the Minnesota Vikings at AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas, as I call Big D. And we got the big game. It's a big one next Monday. The Seattle Seahawks will travel to Levi's Stadium in San Francisco to face the unbeaten 8-0 San Francisco 49ers, who are, as I just said, the only unbeaten team in the NFL, left in the NFL. And so, well, that's going to be a heck of a game, and the 49ers are going to be looking to remain unbeaten. But tonight, it's the Dallas Cowboys that get the win over the New York Giants, 37 to 18. And you got to give credit to where credit is due, and I have to tip my hat to the Cowboys. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football post-game show. I will be back with one of my regular podcasts on Wednesday. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day, and every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.